Hello everyone, this is my macro lesson regarding reading. The objective of the class is that students will be able to read about blogs and learn about blogs. Students will be able to discuss about trips, their experience, and travel blogs. And later on they will be able to write their own travel blog. This part of the lesson is the instruction and the model one, so therefore we have finished with the warm-up. I don't have a class right now, so I am going to use a helper, and she is recording right now. So we are going to start with the travel blogs. Okay, so here is my helper, she's Sarah, and she's going to help us produce this part of the lesson. Okay, Sarah. We're going to learn about Jack's journey. He created a blog, okay? And we are going to try to find out how he created it. We're going to read about it, okay? So before we start talking about or reading about the blog, let's talk about what he wrote about, and it was Guatemala. So what do you know about Guatemala?
That it's located...
Speak up, please.
That it is located in Mexico, and its capital is Guatemala City, and that there are museums, and there's International Museum of Prehistoric Times. Yeah.
That's what you know. Very good. That's what we need. So we are going to have, I'm going to give you this handout. You're going to do it alone. It has missing words, and you are going to try to complete it in order to see what he wrote, what Jax wrote. Okay, afterwards, we don't have a pair, but I'm going to work with you. And we're going to check if you did correctly. So the first thing is complete the reading if possible, okay? There you go. I'm going to try to do it myself too, okay? Done? Okay, let's see. You start reading and then we check together, okay? I have a piece of paper, and let's see if your answer were correct, okay? Ready? Okay. You start reading.
When we arrived in Guatemala 2 weeks ago, we didn't know what to expect, but I have to say we've had a great time. I've done a lot of traveling, and I think it's one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. We've done a lot in the last 2 weeks. We've gone hiking, explored some of the ancient Maya ruins, and camped next to a volcano. We've also seen some, and I don't know what type of bird it was.
Beautiful birds, maybe? I wrote beautiful.
The quetzals are so...
The quetzals are so colorful, maybe? Okay.
And there are hummingbirds.
Everywhere.
There are lots of things we haven't had time to do. I've always wanted to go to the rainforest. I hope we get there. Camping was really fun. We drove up some rough dirt roads to Ipala volcano and got a flat tire on the way. It was worth the trip though. There's a really pretty lake up there, and we hiked around. It rained really hard one night, and everything outside the tent got wet. But at least the tents didn't leak. Fortunately, the weather has gotten better. Another place we found had this beautiful hot springs, and the water standing underneath it was just like taking a shower, and I think it's a hot shower.
Very good, because we're talking about the springs.
That's it.
I miss you all. Very good. So, any vocabulary that you didn't, or that you don't know, you didn't know? Hummingbirds. Everywhere was a word there. Everywhere. Oh, quetzals is part of, saying Ecuadorians, is part of the Guatemala culture. What else?
Nothing else.
Nothing else? You know everything else. Very good. Pretty good. So according to this reading, can you underline anything that is related to adventure, food, or a fun activity? Okay. You're underlining everything.
Not everything.
Not everything, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what did you write about fun?
Fun, I think, was they did a lot of traveling. They hiked, they explored the Maya ruins, and camped next to a volcano. They also saw some birds and the hummingbirds, and also the quetzals. And they went to the they found a place with the hot spring.
Very good. Something related to food?
No.
Nothing related to food. And maybe something related to a fun activity.
I think the fun activity was when they went camping, and then they drove up some rough dirt to the Ipala volcano. And also when they got up there, when they hiked around a really pretty lake. And
something else?
No.
Nothing else? Nothing related to food then?
No.
Okay. There you go. So very nice. We have got. Is there any grammar, vocabulary grammar that you don't know that I can explain?
No.
Okay. Good. So, have you ever gone to any place, not to Guatemala, but any other place similar to that? No? Have you been to the States? Go. Nice. When did you go?
Was like a year ago in summer vacation.
Can you tell me any fun activity that you did?
Yeah. We went to this very pretty rock place, and it was the Garden of the Gods. And then we went to this place with ancient ruins or something like that. And we could enter the little
Very
houses, and there were teepees and different types of things that they used to craft.
Very good. And what did you do there?
We got to see the things. We went inside the houses, and we just explored the place.
Very nice. What was your fun activity that day?
I think it was when we got to actually do things that the people used to do back then, like smashing all the corn and grains and stuff.
Very nice. Do you remember what you ate?
No.
Nothing?
No.
A drink?
Water.
Water. Very good. If you have to write something like a travel blog, like Jack's blog, would you include this activity, or would you prefer to do another one?
No, this activity.
This activity, great. So this is the end of this